Pint a bit of sand. Hello everyone, welcome to our bitter tasting video. It's a bitter we made from Marisotta, some caramel malts, a little bit of roast.
Yeah. Video can be found here.
A little bit of roast.
It's first gold hops to give us like a nice
marmalade,
flavour,
orangey kind of character, and I definitely get that. And a lovely bit of bitterness. It's been served on cask, which you'll have seen from the footage from wherever. It's live at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
In good form.
Yeah, sorry it's not the best location. It's raining outside, we've got a brew on, so we were short of space, weren't we, to record a video in.
Yeah.
So we ended up, but we're still in the garage.
Yeah, consistency.
Right, we have had a quick sample of this earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had to pull all the nasties off the stuff because we cleared it in the kegs. We proper cask conditioned the last part, didn't we? Some priming sugar and some clearings in there.
Our only issue with our process that we weren't happy about was the fact that we cold crashed.
Yeah.
So in reality we should be carrying that yeast through to the keg, and then it should be secondary. It did secondary carbonate in the keg, but we shouldn't have to cold crash it. It turns into more of a keg style beer, whereas we want all that bready newness. Yeasty, yeah.
Yeah.
We want more of that fresh character from the thingy. So what we do differently, next time at the end of fermentation, we'll just transfer from there into the keg.
Yeah.
No cold crashing, and all we do is leave it to condition until we're about happy where it's at, which is between a few days to a week, maybe 2 weeks. See how we're feeling. Depends on how our carbonation goes. But as we are happy now, we're very happy how it's turned out.
Should we go through the smells?
Yeah. It's bitter orange peel.
Yeah.
With a bready freshness aftertone.
Definitely smells like a bitter.
Yeah.
So that box is ticked.
Yeah.
Getting, orange peel, I'm getting a slight
Bitter orange peel hedgerow.
You can smell the bitterness, can't you?
Yeah.
You can get the bitterness smell.
You really can. It's really lovely to drink. Mouth feels just like cream. Anything out of an ample is just smooth. It's you don't have that harshness of forced CO2. Just goes down like juice, which is dangerous because we've got half a keg each of it, haven't we? Taste wise, laces the mouth with bitterness. It's called a bitter.
Definitely.
Should be bitter. Do you know what I mean? Laces the mouth with bitterness, and then we've just got like a fresh orange bready
Marmalade.
marmalade-y hedgerow aftertone. It's lovely.
That's turned out to be really nice. We're a bit unsure, so a bit of a backstory when we were first pulling. Yeah, I was. So when we were pulling it off,
the tube goes all the way down to the bottom of the keg, and we pulled off the first couple of pints, and he's like, "This tastes awful." Somebody put in the comments, "It'll taste like Marmite if you've put too much yeast nutrient in it," and they were flapping like heck, and I was like, "Just give it a couple of pints pull through."
And it's turned out.
And we're here, and it's a lovely pint. Just stuff gets into his head, he believes. Oh, half a time, don't you?
I know.
We put too much yeast nutrient. Thank you to everyone who pointed that out. It's not affecting the beer whatsoever, I think.
Still smashable beer.
We've just got less yeast nutrient than we would have done if we put the right amount in. So no effect to the beer at all. There's no bad aftertaste.
It's very similar to the. For those of you who've been watching for a while, I did the Yorkshire bitter. It's very similar to that, but this is a much nicer beer.
Yeah. What I'd change is we used Nottingham clean ale yeast, and I think we could do with some more yeast character in there because it's not hoppy in any way.
No.
Nor will it ever be being served on cask.
It's definitely needs more yeast flavour.
Yeah.
I say why yeast, Yorkshire ale, yeast. But
you like West Yorkshire Ale, but
that's it, yeah, I do.
we've already used one of them, and if you've ever had Timothy Taylor's, don't matter what type of beer you brew, they all taste just of yeast.
Yeah.
So I think we'll have a little play around with yeast wise when it comes to brewing another bitter. Another bitter will definitely be on the card soon because it's one of our favourite beers.
100%.
And we can go 1,000 ways with it. So yeah, I think next one we'll just be trying out a different yeast with it. I'm happy with grain bill.
Yeah.
The only other thing we're going to change is maybe using Golden Promise or something along them lines, but it's when we get a sack of it. We've got a sack of Marisota now, so that's what we're using.
Yeah.
And it's like fresh bread. It's lovely.
It is.
Grain's absolutely outstanding, so...
Thomas Fawcett's, isn't it?
Fawcett's, yeah.
Yeah.
So when we get hold of a different grain, we'll try that. And next time we come to brewing the bitter, we'll probably go for maybe some more hops in there with the First Gold.
Yeah.
I think the First Gold could definitely go alongside a couple of others and really bring it out. So maybe even using some of the... I think the next twist might be using more modern British hops that have come out.
Yeah. Plenty of them about, isn't there?
Yeah,
So
and see how they're going a bitter and, you know, old world, new world.
just going back to the yeast, if any of you have got any recommendations for what yeast to use in a bitter, so as we said, we've used... What was this? This was Nottingham.
We've used West Yorkshire Ale.
West Yorkshire Ale. West Yorkshire Ale by Y Yeast. We've also used that. So if you've got any other yeast out there that you think could be suited towards a bitter that you've tried or have any feedback on, then let us know, and we'll give that a try.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Whereas to anything else, Grain Bill, I'm happy with.
Yeah, Grain Bill, I'm happy with.
I don't think I'd change it.
Hops, as I say, I'd probably chuck maybe some Fuggles in or something, or some New World hops as we discussed.
EKG,
Yeah.
Fuggles, probably try out some other ones, but you'll never get massive hop flavour out. It's just subtle tones in the background with that, especially at the temperature it's served at as well.
100%.
So yeah, no. All in all, a very good beer.
Good beer. So if you do want to watch the video of us brewing it, I'll put it up there or down in the description.
Yeah.
We used our last very simple brew, wasn't it?
We're not changing from that.
No.
We hit as numbers and over
Yeah, we're gonna
each time, and there's no reason for us to change.
Yeah. My pump's absolutely knackered on Brewzilla as well. It's just failed. It's clicking. It's not even blocked. It's actually failed.
And we didn't dry run it.
And yeah, we hadn't dry run it. We were in the middle of cleaning with VPW, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it conked out, just stopped. That was it.
So not only does it block, does it not run.
It's now failed completely.
So
I think our lass is here to stay.
yeah, and we're just going to use our malt mill kettle.
Yeah, to boil it.
And my kettle when we do it at mine, just for ease of use. Yeah.
That's
So
it.
that's right. We've just got Ben's fridge build to do. I've just got to finish off putting my shanks in.
Yeah.
Just got to finish off putting my shanks in, and then I'm pretty much ready to go. We've got a name for the lager as well. We're going to call it a frozer. Not a gozer, a frozer, because it flipping froze and it's thawing out. Well, I think by now that it's out, it's thawed out by now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see if that has any effect on it.
Who knows?
I don't know, it might taste clean.
It might do.
Can't cold crash any colder than 0, can you?
That's very true.
Dear oh dear. But yeah, so
Right,
yeah, some big things coming up. Look out for the Red Ale video coming next week.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the Citra video from last week, and hopefully I think the tasting will be within a week or 2. It's not going to be long.
No. It's in fermenter now.
Fermentation will be a week.
Yeah, if that.
If that. And then it'll condition for 2 weeks and it'll be ready to go.
So hopefully that won't be too long till that's out. But
plenty in the pipeline, lads.
There is.
And then from there on we've got a big announcement.
Yeah, we have. Coming.
Yeah.
In due course.
Bit of a sad one.
It is. It's a bit of a sad one.
Yeah, so just keep an eye out for that.
Right, we'll leave the video there on that note. So, thanks very much for tuning in. As I say, Brew Day next weekend, which is going to be our Red Ale. Once again, we're wearing the same clothes. Recorded 3 videos on one day, so I do apologise if we look like tramps.
Takeaway tonight.
Feel free to comment, subscribe, like, whatever.
Give us comments, guys. Comments are amazing. The stuff we get out of our videos, all we need is a bit of guidance, push us in the right direction. What have you used for a bitter before? You know, because
stuff like that.
I don't think a clean ale yeast is fit for style. I think we need something a bit punchier.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we'll leave it there. Cheers, lads.
Thank you very much for watching.
Hope you all had a good weekend.
Love
Catch
you
you
all
on the next one. Bye.